everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. I am ready. I am ready. So, first of all, let me start by saying that, well, it's Sunday. It's Sunday for everyone, except in the Southern Hemisphere, it will be the next morning. Let me start by giving ourselves a little ring. Okay. Okay. Now I will get my setup ready and let's start. Let's start. Okay, I see all the questions. I see questions. I see questions here. Let's see. 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 How can I go? How can I go? How can I go? All right. Um, Joan, thank you. Thank you very much. My brother's partner recently died. Ever since at night, when he turns the lights out, he hears humming. Yeah, I read that you said homing, but it's humming. Is that him? All right, let's take a look. 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 Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Joan, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, it is. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Sarah. Sarah, my daughter, Ada, always lived with me. Her behavior drove me to have her stay at her father's. Should she come home? All right, should she come home? There are 3, 4 questions here. Let's see. Should she come home? Am I making the right choices? She needs she needs medication. Will it work out with her brothers? I can't deal with all of them, so let's just do one. Let's do one. About she's fine at her father's, she's fine at her dad's. You are making the right choices. Definitely. The issue here is that you need to communicate with her dad very closely for it to work out. I don't understand her brother and the medication. Will it work out? Perhaps, Sarah, you can write to me again and clarify, but 2 different questions in 2 different places. Gary, my older sister, daughter, my niece. Okay, let's see. My older sister's daughter, my niece, is Jasmine. All right. She finished her education and got married. Any information about her future life? Okay. I see her having children. Of 2 children, actually. I don't see her as having very much like luck in working, but she is serene. She is very serene. This is what I get, Gary. She's calm. Maria. My mother's very sick. Do you think she will be here with us this year? This year within 2020, I believe. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is good. This is very good. Good for you. Let's see. Oh, well, let me get rid of this, Maria, too. My anxiety is out of the roof. I worried about everything and everyone in my birthday. Do you see any positive? Look, I can only ask something specific for you. Your anxiety is just not, it's not warranted. There's nothing that should make you anxiety ridden, first of all. And I'm getting that what you need is to do some more mindful practice. Look in the internet and go watch and see. And this has to do first and foremost with breathing. That will get you off of that roof. Yana, can you please tell me what's wrong with me? Oh my God, how many hours do we have? Yana, how can you do that in a I can't do that in a I'm sorry. Look, there's a room with, comes out to be 60 people. I can't tell you what's wrong with you. Give me a specific question. A specific question. Ritual cleansing, and then I'm suffering from severe headaches, dizziness, aches, and wanting to throw up. What's causing it? I can't give you a diagnosis in a short time like this, Yana. I'm sorry. I can't give you that information. Go to a physician first and foremost. And if that doesn't work, then come back, because then it's an energy problem. Let's see. Lotus, Lily, good for you. Thank you. Is there a message from Mitzi? Mitzi is wanting to say that things are fine. Things are fine. And for you, there will be a surprise coming to you. But when you least expect it, Lotus, when you least expect it, Lily, and please do not over concentrate on something specific, because you will keep pushing it away. This is the message that she has for you. Gardener. I have so many negative things going on in my life, including, I've got to tell you, you guys have to promise me. You've got to promise me. You've got to come here when you're happy too. You're going to come here and say to me, I am very, very happy. Can you see if I should? All right, don't come with all of this darkness. Why? I have so many negative things going on in my life, including issues with my son, Chris. There's a super chat, Gardner. It's called super chat. Just look for it. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell you about that. Yes, this is negative energy around you, Gardner. This, I can say, is definitely negative energy. As I can say for Yana, definitely. You cleared, but it's not enough. You cannot clear yourself at times. You don't see it and you don't feel it. It has to be regularly. If you feel pain, look, Gardner, many negative things going on in my life. If there are 1, 2, 3, all in a row, if they are happening in a very, very succinct way, if they're going and happening together, one after another, there is a problem with negative energy. This is the insight that I can give you. Problems with your child, that has to do, it may have to do with some of the negative energy that you have, but you're not communicating properly, not only with your son, but with others as well. Let's see. Queen, who is the best influence and help me achieve my mission here? Who is the best influence for you? First, I see it's a male. It is a male who you know. It's in the friend relationships that you have. A male friend who's it is a friend. It's not a lover, nothing like that. I see it is a friend. And he is the best influence for you here. Yeah. All right. Will I succeed in getting justice against the crimes and physical and mental emotional harm my landlord did against me and my mother with a lawyer and news channel that I contacted? Will you get justice? No, I don't see it as being the way you want, Yana. You need to go to someone that you trust, Yana, because you have accumulated. You must be very powerful. You must be very strong. And when a light worker is strong, they attract a lot of energy, a lot. Take it from me. I have a constant battle with negative energy. I have to constantly, and I have someone to help me when I don't do it enough for myself. This is what you should be doing, definitely. Faizi, thank you. My mom thinks black magic is done to our family since a long time, which is causing health issues and other issues. Um, if yes, who has done it and why? I can't tell you who has done it in this short chat here, but I can tell you if it's true. I don't see it's black magic. It's not black magic. Look, Faizi, it is not black magic in the sense of working black magic against you. What I do find, Faizi, is that there are negative attachments, yes, because of choices that were made, and of course, this is also due to the kind of relationships that you have and the choices in relation to other people. When you talk about black magic, it's far worse than a curse that someone can give you. That can be cleared very easily. I don't see it as being black magic. No, I don't. Let's see. Oh, let me go. All right, lots of people here trying to go in order. Let me see. All right, let's see. We did Juliana with your mother, Maria with your mother. Yana Gardner, Queen. Another question, Mirko. Mirko, hello. It's been really hard these couple of weeks keeping myself up. I feel the spirits are giving me signs, but I'm not getting to the true meaning. Any insight? There is a practice, and it may not work for you. It's called talking to your heart. I'll be talking about this in a couple of weeks. It's live. I have it scheduled. Go look. You can improve your intuition by concentrating on an inner dialogue with your heart energy, that chakra around the heart energy, because it improves your insight. That's what I can say. Let's see. Conrad, will I start using my psychic ability? Conrad, there's a lot yet that you need to work on before you can use your psychic ability, because it looks like to me that you don't have 100%, in literal terms, 100%. It comes to you, all right? I'm seeing that you get downloads of information, but not when you want. All right, so this is an issue. That, and when will I start using my psychic ability to understand what you want to understand when you want to understand that? Conrad, I'm not seeing that unless you work on it, okay? And if you ask me about when, I'm not looking at this year, 2021, the first half of the year. Let's see. Let's see. Perlita del Mar. My question is, do my spirit guides have anything for me to know at this time? They're saying there's not much that they want to tell you, except that you're worrying about things that need not be worried about. That's what the main message is. And there's a young child. I see it as a girl who needs not your help, but who is looking for you, who wants to communicate with you, who would like to have some communication with you. I'm not seeing it as a person who has passed. No, this is a child that you know who looks up to you. That's what they're telling me. Oh, Christelle, what does my mother want to say to me? Christelle, she's saying be careful with the company you keep. There's a man that you know that is not the best company for you, or friend. It would be sort of company. It's more like a companion type company, is not the best energy for you. And you might want to rethink that. A person that you know already. Okay. Angela Yang. Hello, Angela. I'm not sure how secure my job is. Should I start looking for a new one? Okay, this requires Superman. Definitely. Definitely, Angela. Yep. Right away. Got that message. Perlita del Mar is one of my spirit guides in Guadalupe. No, no, nope. Fred, that's for an amazing channeling yesterday. Mwah, Fred, I love you. I get some terrible messages. Let's see, Maria. Maria, will I now? So this is some nice information here. People ask for, will I win money at the casino tomorrow? Let's put it this way. You won't lose. You will come out more or less even. I don't see you as coming away with extra bags with you. No, I see that as coming out. You're going to be playing, all right? I see you as playing, and it's going to go even Steven. That's how it's going to go. Chansey, thank you. As with Crystal, I want to know what my mother has said to me. She passed over 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry to hear about that. You need to be calm, and do not let other people worry you or undermine you. You see shadows in a lot of places where there are none. And she's saying, try to not to look at them if you think they're dark. Go towards a place where there is light for you, but you are in a safe place, she's saying. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, let's see. Elijah, thank you. I feel as if my granddaughter was sent here for me, then she passed. Oh, my dear. Can you tell me how she passed? You don't know how your granddaughter passed? I find that hard to believe. I don't understand. Let's see. Let's see. She's saying to me that it was time for her to go, that she needed just to appear and see that this time around, she is not needed here on this earth. I don't see her as being brought to you, sent for you. No, she was sent exactly for a purpose. I'll give you an example, as if she were here or sent here because maybe her mom didn't think she could be pregnant, but then she was, and that was her job, and then she left. She came for a purpose and left. This is what I'm seeing. I don't have details of the way she passed. No, I don't concentrate on that kind of stuff. Then let's see. Let me see, she says. Let me see what she says. My. Carolina, what do I need to know now? Carolina, you're expecting something. You're looking for something. I don't see it as being on the work front. I see it more on a personal level. And you need to know that you should stop looking. Don't look. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Um, let's see. Fred Carrillo, is there a specific area of nursing I should get into? Fred, I'm seeing that it has nothing to do with illness per se. How can I say? It's not being in the wards and working with bandaging and things like that. I'm seeing you as being more suited for an area of nursing that has to do with um, people who are disadvantaged, challenged mentally, and that is an area where you would be challenged yourself, but where you would work best and where you would learn most in your life. Here, Conrad, look, I do a spirit guide scanned reading, and it takes me a week. I can't talk about your spirit guides. I'm sorry. Go look at my website. Maybe you could get the reading. I can't do that in a reading like this, in a short time like that. I can't. Angela, Lux, who is my best influence at that time? At this time. I'm looking for love, real love. Okay. Here too, I'm seeing that your best influence is a male. Um, it's a male who's your age, actually. He's not companion material. No, this is someone you know, um, and he's not going to lead you to a person that you will fall in love with, but he's a person that can help you the most with coming to terms with your looking and your choice and the way you go about it. Nirvana, I came to know resentful that Archangel Uriel is my guide. He's helping me to open up my channeling and hearing and seeing my guides. Nirvana, I don't see him as being I don't see that as a guide. No, I don't see this as a guide for you. SV, what do I need to know? Look, excuse me. What I have immediately came up is that you need to do some service to a community, either the community around you or to a place where that you call your community of friends, your community. You need to be of service. This is something that will help you personally. This is what I'm getting. Crystal, will I get the home we are trying to get? Not the specific home that you are trying to get now. No. Kiwi lover. Can you ask my mother Betty where her ring is? I seem to have lost it. Thank you. It's not in a closed place. It's not in a closed place. She's saying, don't worry. Don't worry about losing it. But it's not, and I don't believe that you're going to find it, Kiwi. I don't believe you're going to find it. It's not in a closed place. It's not like you're at home in a closet or something. It's been lost. Faye Cashano, what will happen with my current temporary position I currently work with? I see an extension, but a brief extension. Say anywhere from 6 months upward, but not more than a year. No, it's temporary. It will be temporary, but it will be extended at least for one term. Angela Yang, when you say this country, I don't know where it is, but I'll ask in the country that you are living in. I'm sure we've read together so many times, Angela. I believe it's in the United States. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Perlita, Perlita, will I have children in the future? I don't see that. And I do hope I'm wrong, Perlita, but I don't see that. Karen B. Do I have a spirit guide? And if so, what is their name? Again, we all have more than one spirit guides. I can't go into the process of teaching you about that. And I can't talk about the names of your spirit guides. It takes me a week to do a reading like that, to prepare it for someone. Tierra Holmes. Tierra, will I get pregnant in the year 2020? I've been hoping and praying. I see yes, Tierra. Good for you. Thrift Queen, will my YouTube channel do well? That's relative. I understand that, but I'm seeing that it will. It will. Be patient and it will. Honey, I need something to drink because my throat is getting dry. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, now, let's see. Elijah, thank you. I'm very happy even though I'm not sure of my future. Does my future look bright? No, it doesn't look bright. It looks very bright, as a matter of fact. Bright in the sense of light, Alicia. You have light around you. As a matter of fact, what I'm seeing is that you reflect light to others. Now, Alicia, you can decide how you want to play that out, how you want to have that play out. Whether you can use it for the type of work you do, I don't know what type of work you do, but you have a power and a skill that needs to be shared with others. I'm not saying that it need to be something you make money from, but this is something, you have a gift. Let's put it this way, a gift. Let's see. Oh, there are many people here. Let me see. I see people asking me the same questions. Let's see if I can get you. Okay, dropped out of school. All right. Love 888. Is my 14-year-old dog Ray ready to go to the Rainbow Bridge in July? I don't see that as being, he's not ready. Will he be going? I don't see that as being, no, I don't see that in July. Nadia, look, when you ask something like this, what was I in my past life? I work with past life regressions. I work with soul therapy, and I have the youngest person soul that I have has only had 6 lives. The most lives that anyone has had is 78 that I have been working, and I've been working with hundreds of people. An average is about 50 lives. So you can understand, Nadia, I can't tell you. There are many lives and you did many things. And you died many times. It's not something that I can tell you here. Sorry. Yana, I've gone to a doctor. They don't find anything. It's an energy issue. It started during my ritual cleansing. Exactly. I see that as an energy issue. Exactly. I don't see, any kind of illness, Yana, that you have is something due to the energy. Again, I can suggest go to someone you trust and get it cleansed. Unfortunately, Yana, and I will look at and tell you this way. Unfortunately, like I said, you may be powerful. And I'll give you an example. Here I am with you, right? Here are 60 people, 50 people. Before I come in, I have to go through a ritual. When I go out, I go through a ritual because it is in these types of occasions, not because you're you, but because there's a lot of different energies. People can give off negative energy and they don't even know it. All right. Especially in this time of COVID. So you really need to find something that someone that you can trust to do that. Faisi, my family in India is experiencing weird activities at our house, even though moving to different cities and houses. What is that? Look, there are, what I'm seeing is that In one of the houses, there were, I can say, poltergeists. I don't want to scare anybody. There's a series of ghosts and creatures that are of that place. But you said even though we move houses, it's still there. It can be fixed, but when you move and it follows you, it's something that is attached to the person. Yeah, it can be fixed. Yeah. Whew. Gee, we got some spooks here. We've got spooks. Let's see. Let me see. Oh God, I can't remember now. Where was I, my dear? Okay. All right. Let's see. Going down. Down. I love the question about the casino. Let's see. The home. I've done all of this. We've done that. Okay. The YouTube channel. Okay, honeymoon islands. What can we do differently to increase honeymoon travel business? All bridal shows have canceled for 2020. I don't see that as improving. I don't see the bridal area as improving. I see that you need to switch your target and call it honeymoon, not linked to marriage. If you can market it with a stunt that you have to find, then you will find it picking up. But the range needs to be for all pockets. Those who can afford a more expensive vacation and those who can only have a one-day adventure. And you have to be very, very flexible. Let's see, Juanita, my friend Bonnie is very sick and in hospital. Will she pull through or pass on? Okay. I'm seeing her as getting worse. I hope I'm wrong, but if it's a difficult time now. She will, if you can organize prayer sessions, this will help greatly. Help the suffering. But she will get worse before she gets better. I don't see, I see her in difficulty, great difficulty. All right. Faitzi, when my brother Parves, if you out there, everybody in the chat, if you can avoid asking me if people will die, I would really appreciate that. I don't like giving this kind of, energy in the chat. When my brother Parves will get a job business set up, when will he get married? I can't work with when here, Faizi, but let me see if yes, he will get married, and yes, he will get his business set up. The marriage is, there's a wait here. There's quite a wait. The business gets set up before the marriage, but the marriage is a wait. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Teresa, can you tell me if my mother has a message for me? Also, my two cats, Beetle and Buddy. All right. Let's see your mom. I can't do the animals for you now. Yeah, your mom is coming through. She seems to say to you that you're not having enough social activities. She would like to see you doing more social, if not work, activities, being with people you don't know, bringing yourself to be challenged a little bit and extending yourself. I'm seeing this, being more outgoing and extending yourself to areas that you're unfamiliar with. Okay, Let's see. If you ask me about a person who has passed, try giving me the first name. That would be good. Dahlia. Dahlia, I'm opening a web shop in 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks. Do you see any message about the web shop? I'm selling quality interior and furniture. Let's see. Look, I'm seeing that you will be fine with that. It will take you an entire year for you to feel that you're comfortable. So you need to be patient with that. Yeah. Okay, Edda. I you've asked me this. I remember Peterborough. Will I move from Peterborough soon? I hate living here. You're still there, huh? I do see you moving, and I remember you moving. I remember even the last. I do see you moving. Yeah. Emily. I have not seen my children 4 months due to the pandemic. Their father is using it as an excuse. Please, could you tell me if I see them soon and if they are okay? I don't see you as seeing them soon, Emily. Not soon. They are fine. They are okay, but it will not be soon. If he's using it as an excuse, I see him using it as an excuse. Just let it go. They are fine. They are fine. Do a lot of FaceTime, see them, call them, but there's nothing you can do now. And actually, the more they're away from you, the better the reunion will be. This is what I'm seeing. You need to not go into suffering mode with that. Lisa, is Arizona a good place for me now in my life to attract love? Lisa, I'll give you it. Yes. That's what I'm seeing. Sally matters. Sally matters. Will I leave my place of work and change direction to a more spiritual career? I don't see that as happening. I do see you leaving your place of work, but I don't see that spirituality will be part of a career move. Here too, Queen, I just said, I keep saying that I work with spirit guides as a reading, and it takes me just about a week to do that. I can't work with names of spirit guides in a place like this now. Angela Lou, I would like to start using my crystal balls the proper way. Any advice, please? I'm also intrigued by message boards. You might want to start, and this I can give as a message to everyone. You might want to start, Angela, as with water, looking into water. It's fascinating, and you won't see anything. You'll be a lot of times you won't see anything. Look into water, and you'll be fascinated by the messages you see, the forms that you see, and you need to be able to visualize and trust what you see. Also, message boards are fascinating. They are absolutely fascinating. Try working with automatic writing first. That would be a good thing to start from. Kisses of intuition. With regards to work connections, is my career going to be lifting off positively soon? Yeah, I do. I see that. Yeah. Good for you. Lucky you. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the timing is relative. I don't know what soon is for you, but it looks like it's going to work. Positive for life. Am I moving with Ben the last week of July or this August? Moving in. Do you mean moving? Let's see. I'm not sure if you're meaning moving in together or moving together to another place. I don't see you as with Ben the end of July, nor in August. I don't see that. No. Either question, I just don't see that being together. Danielle, who is the best influence for me in my life? Here too, I keep seeing male. I see a male is the best influence, an older male, and it is in the family. I don't see it as being a brother's or a dad or nothing. No, I see this as being an older member of the family, a male in your family. Um, Cancun lover. Why do I always have a block when beginning to explore my sexuality that's outside my control? Is there a spiritual block or a mental block? Okay. I don't see this as being a spiritual block nor a mental block, no negative energy there. It has nothing to do with negative energy. It could be a mental block. All right. Um, yes, Mark, you can ask a question. Mac, you can ask a question. Emily, again. Um, oh, you did this already. The four, yeah, that's why I repeat questions here. Danielle, do my spirit guides have a message for you? I believe. I'm not sure, Danielle, if I went through this with you. Um, okay. Apart from, the message about the male is an influence in your life. It's not that there are no females that will help you. They will. I don't see any people negative in your life. So what I'm hearing is that you need to trust. You can trust those around you. Faisy, you asked about the past lives. I remember I answered that already. Okay, Deborah Wolf. Recently, I found out I have to move out of my home by December. You feel the house where I will move into. Where the house looks like. I see that you're not moving by December, Deborah. I see a problem there. Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you. Crystal, is my mother around me and hears me speak to her? Yes, definitely. She does hear you speak to her. The problem is that you're having trouble hearing her. Let's see. Juan Miguel, should I continue to work on my musical career? Yes, yes, yes. A big yes. That is definitely a yes, even before I ended the sentence reading it. Emily, would mean so much to me if you could answer my question when you get it. I don't know. I think I answered. I did answer a question for you already, Emily. Let's see. Emily, do we ask yourselves? I have mine in the chat. Yeah, that's the way it works. I'm hoping that all of you are subscribers, are my subscribers, because I do this mainly for people who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't. Let's see. Kisses of intuition with regards to work connections. Yes, we did this lifting off. Yeah. Emily, I did answer that question. Okay, Becky, will anything romantic happen between me and Callum? I don't see that as happening, Becky. I'm sorry. Stephen, what career is best for me to follow? I see you as working in some form of education, some form of training or retraining, you being in the position of training or retraining people. Crystal, will I get the home I'm trying to get? I think I answered that, but I don't see that. No. Good night, Irene. Hello. Who is my best influence at this time to sort family relations? Here, in this case, it is a woman. It is a woman, an older woman in relation to you, who is the best to help you with the family relations. Denise, What career path will my younger son take? I hear too, this is education. I hear too, this is an education. Um, Andre, what am I here to do vocationally? I see it in the health field, Andre. Something to do in the health field. And that could be a big range, Andre. That is a big range in terms of it could be health, spiritual healing, but more to improve people's health. Um, love, 888. Does my dad Henry have a message for me? He watches over you, whether you know it or not. And he always is expecting you to speak directly to him. When you have, especially when you have the greatest difficulties in your life, speak, and you should be able to hear. It will be in a sort of a voice you should be able to hear. What do you see, Perlita, in my husband's and I financial future? I see that your financial future is going to get worse before it gets better. All right. So expect that. Expect that. Conrad, what do I need to know about Chris? A lot of insecurity there. There's a lot of insecurity around this person. And the insecurity is going to put you in a position of that you will not like, sort of a handmaiden or being taking somebody by the hand. And this is not, it's going to unbalance the ratio between you and two. This is what you need to know. A very insecure people, a person. Cancun lover. I don't see growth in my life, but rather steady progress. When and how can I get a significant boost? Will it be through a person or a place different than my current home? I do see a boost for you, not a place, but through a person who revolves around the activity that you do. It has nothing to do where you're living at all. It is through a person that that you already know that will be helpful for you. Emily, you wrote this question at least 5, 6 times. I think this is what I'm seeing. Marguerite, hello. You recently told me I will go back to the place I was born, but will it be permanent? No, Marguerite, it's not going to be permanent. No, it's going to be a visit. Kisses of intuition with regards to work connection is God. We said this about lifting off. I hope you're not using too many same questions. Um, Leo Moon. I think in my home, it's something is going wrong. Something's funny business in the house. Yeah, there's it needs to be cleared. The property needs to be cleared where you have I'm seeing a poltergeist is one. There is also you yourself have negative energy around you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, poltergeists get rid of keys a lot, make things disappear. Charles, I can't answer an open question like this in a chat. What do you see about me? It takes time, and we don't have that in a chat like this. I don't see you as having any, you're overwrought with negative energy. This is the only thing I can tell you. Um, Marguerite, the man that has been sending me a photo every day has stopped. What is the reason? There's another person in that there's another person in their lives, Marguerite. There is another person in their lives. Nirvana, will I find my gold turquoise necklace? I'm sorry, no. I hope I'm wrong. Um, that's sweet of you, Leo Moon. That's a sweet. I like to change my look. It's so hot in this city. It's like close to 100. It's 95. I mean, so hot. Um, let's see. Still finding Anne. What is the best thing I could do for my son Ian to help him be more interested in the world? He is a bit of a recluse. I'm not seeing anything related to sports, nothing like that. This is his strength, Anne, or whatever your name is. This his the way his countenance, let's say, his what you see as being recluse is a very rich personal life, an imaginary life. This is a person who will be using this in the future. All you can do is take him with you on a trip, go places with him, actually seeing things you have both never seen. Even things like a museum is actually going to open um, the mind there. Um, let's see. Balthazar. Will I pursue a career in creative writing? No, I don't see that. Sorry. Um, let's see. Marguerite, you said in my Leo video. Look, you see, look, Marguerite, they're general readings. It's not that I'm telling you they're general readings, okay? I need to have a medical checkup. That is not possible right now. Do I have to worry? No, no, you don't have to worry. No, no. Lisa, I currently yes, yes, yes. I think I mentioned this before, but yes, that is a yes. Shay, so many questions and so thirsty. Just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Okay, I have a couple of more questions, then I have to go. I'm dehydrating. Insight on my clearly situation. I don't understand. Shay, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe you could come into next week on Sunday. I'm having another Q&A. Get ready for that. Um, let's see. I'm going to go down towards the end here. Charles, my mother passed 3 years ago. She's there for you, Charles, and the question that she would like to ask you is, are you sure that you're happy with what you're doing now? And she suggests to think about that. This could relate to anything, really. Empress, does my Papa Michael have any messages for me? Sweet, sweet child. Your positive nature and your sweet behavior is a plus. It's not negative. It will allow you to open many doors. Okay. Um, I was asking about you. Where do you live? Where you were saying it's. Oh, sorry about that, Sarah, Lisa. I live in Rome, in Italy. In the city of Rome, I'm about 15-minute walk to the to the to the cemetery. I was going to say, well, looks like a cemetery to the Colosseum. I'm right in the center, and my family lives in Tuscany, so I go there at least once a month. I'll be going next week. But let's see. Lorena Maldonata. Lorena, is it family that haunts me? I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. Let's see. Anna Maria. Hi, I'm a Virgo dealing with a Gemini. How will we be together? Did he love me? I see a did, yes. I don't see this as going forward, Anna. I'm sorry to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to leave now. I appreciate your support, and I'm so happy that you're here. Know that next Sunday I will be here as well. Sorry that I didn't get to, and I never get to all of the questions, but namaste. Until we read together again. Bye bye.